What's up, guys? It's your girl Phoenix Novell, and this is an art preview of my painting Vibe High. Now, this painting was inspired by Trey Nation. He is an artist that I worked with internationally in a few bands, and just a very intriguing, intellectual, and talented individual who focused on, I think, the most important part of the law of attraction. Like, I've been into the law of attraction for a while, and I think he was the first person that actually broke down to me the pursuit of happiness and that being what we really are focusing on. We go after it in a multitude of ways, but at the end of the day, we're searching for that feeling. So why not find that feeling instead of looking to get there through various ways? You know, we're still going to do what we enjoy doing, but we can't always guarantee that those things that we enjoy are going to bring us that happiness that we seek. And if we understand that it is the feeling that we're searching for through all of these different ways of expressing ourselves, and know that you can just tap into that feeling anytime you want, that's where your power lies. So I did an artist interview with him, and I'm going to link it below for you guys to check it out, where he enlightened me in that way. And he has a saying, and his company is, I believe, one of his companies called Vibe High. So I definitely wanted to kind of like cement this into the Living on Purpose collection, because I thought it was so brilliant. If you're focusing on the high, and if you're focusing on your vibrational state at all times, then you're not going to forget to remember the end goal, which is not actually the accomplishment of these various things, but the happiness and the fulfillment that you get from these things, you know, and these different ways that you choose to express yourself. So Vibe High is acrylic on canvas. Initially, this was actually painted like this, and there was a series of words on it, like, you know, just like something that emphasized the meaning of Vibe High, you know, something that emphasized the meaning of staying in control of your vibrational state at all times and knowing that you're in control. But at the end of the day, I wasn't happy with it. So what I did was I just took a few different colors, predominantly yellow, as you can see, and kind of put my hands all over it. You might be able to see my hands in some of these places, but I just put my hands all over it so that I could completely wash out what I had before. And I just said, you know what? Let me just say it. So whoever, you know, sees this painting can take it wherever they need it to go without me having to tell a whole story behind it, but it can mean something to them. The general idea of Vibe High is just stay up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you feel yourself falling, whenever you feel yourself going to that place of uncertainty or darkness or heaviness, weightiness, check yourself, temperature check yourself, and realign with the fact that you can choose where you live. Energetically speaking, you know, you can choose what you feel about where you live. You can manipulate that feeling and that energy and direct it. Talk to yourself, express yourself. And what better way than to remind yourself to vibe high, you know? Whenever you're feeling like it's not there, you're not there. Direct yourself to be there. Now this painting, it's got it's more of a pastel feel to it, all right? And I like that because I want it to represent lightness. You know, a lot of my paintings have a lot of heavy, they're bright. Everything's bright, pretty much my collection. Maybe not peace, love, joy, but everything's bright. I love brightness. I love color. But this one, I wanted it to be more representative of like the sky, you know? Just a feeling of beauty, you know, and a feeling of the lifting of heaviness. Like it's almost like a floating sensation. That's what I wanted to give this painting. That's why I wanted the colors to dance. That's why I wanted the words to be at different, you know, different levels from each other. I wanted it to represent air and lightness, you know, and movement, and the ability to know that there is an ebb and flow to life, and that you are very much a part of it. You don't control everything, but you are a co-creator in it. So get to creating and choose to vibe high. So shout out, you know, once again to Trey Nation, who's an amazing artist. Again, I'm going to link his interview below so you guys can check him out, and, you know, follow him as well. Follow his journey and maybe get some wisdom like I did. All right, so once again, it's your girl Phoenix Novell, and this has been an art preview from my Living on Purpose art collection of Vibe High.